It's day 4 in Nepal, and we got to spend the morning with Dev at the microbiology lab, understanding all the ways it helps support the work that's going on here. And the important thing is that the mission of the hospital is not just to treat leprosy. We want to minimize any complications that can possibly arise, and that is where this lab becomes really, really important. So for example, we can confirm a diagnosis on site very quickly, which is so important because the best way to minimize any impact is to diagnose early and to treat early. So this lab is able to diagnose accurately and quickly from just a quick and easy skin sample the presence of leprosy bacterium. Ultimately, the mission of this hospital is to eliminate leprosy, and that is where some really exciting research is taking place. So we've just been to visit the self-care unit. We were talking earlier about how important it is to catch leprosy early to avoid any sort of permanent consequences, but that's not always possible, and you then have to find ways to deal with some of the challenges that arise. And it was really interesting to learn about the different ways leprosy can affect someone. So for example, when you've had leprosy, your skin actually stops sweating and you don't quite get the same moisture barrier that we would normally have, and so you have to put extra effort into washing your hands and caring for them and wrapping any sort of sharp object that you might use in order to avoid getting any kinds of cuts and damages. So the ultimate goal of this self-care unit is to prevent long-term disability and to give everyone here the skills and the tools they're going to need to take care of their bodies, and also to allow them to go back home and find ways to be independent and to make a living. So what I've really been learning throughout my time at Anandavan is that every single function of this hospital is absolutely vital if we want to see an end to this disease.